Hi everyone. Today we are going to cover unit circle and how to find the trigonometric identities out of the unit circle. For example, if someone tells you to find out what is sine 30 degrees equal to, or cosine 45 degrees equal to what, right? Then you can use this unit circle technique to find out these answers very easily. And this is especially very beneficial for college students who are doing calculus and other stuff, and they need these trig identities more often than anything else. And I found this very easy technique. Once you know the quadrant, that there is other four quadrants, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you know that there is four quadrant exist and you understand them, then this policy would be very easier for you. First thing first is that you have 0 degree, right? 30 degree here, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree here. This is how these are the most common angles, and this is how the unit circle is designed as well. And we are gonna quickly put some values on them, right? And let's put 1 and 0. Here we put root 3 over 2 and half. Here we're gonna put root 3 over 2, root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. And 60 is gonna be the opposite of 30 degree, which is gonna be 1/2 and root 3 over 2. 90 is gonna be the opposite of 0. As you can see, it's gonna be 0 and 1. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is that in a coordinate in unit circle, this is cosine. So in x position you have cosine, and in y position you have sine. Okay, so let's say this is cosine, this is sine. Okay, so very easily to understand. For example, now we know this is cosine value, right? And this is sine value. So if someone asks me what is sine 30 degree, I can quickly look over here and say, oh, it's half. If someone asks me what is cosine 45 degree, right, and I can look here and say, oh, it's cosine 45 degrees root square root of 2 over 2. And this is how I can continue to answer the questions if I only remember this unit circle, which is very easy to remember, again, because it's opposite. Only the 45 is always square root of 2 over 2, square root of 2 over 2. And 30 is square root of 3 over 2 and half. And then once you remember 30 and 40, 45, you know 60 degree as well, because 60 degree is the opposite of 30 degree. And 0 degree is just 1 and 0, and it also has another hint on it. You know the x value here, x value is, if you think of it as a unit circle, sorry guys, if you think of it as a unit circle, then this is 1, right? This is 1. If you think of it as a graph, and unit circle is like this, right? So then you can say, oh, this is the exact value. So 1 and 0, this is the graph value, right? So you can remember it that way as well for 90 degree and 0 degree. It's pretty cool. I thought I would love to share this idea with you guys, so you guys have more idea. Let me do some example now, so you guys have more practice. For example, we wanna do sine 90 degree. So we go to 90 degree and we see that in the sine value you have 1, so we put 1. All right, we wanna find cosine 60 degree, right? So we go here and we find that this is half. right? Now once you know the sine and cosine value, you can find a lot of stuff with them. We can find all the other trigonometric identities. For example, if I ask you to find tangent 30 degree, now you know the sine, and you know that tan is equal to sine 30 over cosine 30, right? So you can easily find the tan 30 now. How? You know the value of sine 30 is here, half, right? And the cosine value is also here, square root of 3 over 2. So you basically just gonna put them here, put them 1/2 and square root of 3 over 2, and then 2's and 2's are gonna cancel out. You're gonna be left out with 1 over root 3, right? Yep, 1 over root 3. So that's how you can do it. This is a very good example, and I thought I would love to share with you guys this idea of how I memorized for my exams how to do unit circle. You will need like cotangent, you need whatever you need. Now you can always find these from cotangent, tan, secant. Secant is the opposite of cosine, right? Everyone knows this stuff. You can find cosecant, theta. Now you can find everything you want once you know this side. And this side is exactly the opposite. Only the x values are going to be minus. This side where y values are going to be minus, x values are going to be minus. And here you'll have, so this is exactly the same thing. So once you know only this side, you're good. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.